quote as the Duke insulting the legendary Elvis Presley, "That's my idol." Prince Harry slams Elvis Presley's Graceland as a badger den. King lived here? Really? Prince Harry was extremely unimpressed by Elvis Presley's lavish Graceland mansion, claiming the King's interior designer must have been on LSD. Elvis Presley has been a musical icon for millions of people for decades. One of the biggest die-hard fans of the star is Nicolas Cage, who recently admitted that the King of Rock and Roll is his hero in a tell-all interview. The connection between the screen legends runs deeper than that, with the star even being married to the King's daughter, Lisa Marie Presley, for a short amount of time. The actor said, "You've got Elvis and David Bowie, they're my heroes. Cage was born on January the 7th, while the two singers' birthdays are January the 8th. It's a statement the actor has never wavered on." Harry's disrespectful words to Elvis may have angered the actor, who posted a satirical post on social media. What a terrible era in which idiots govern the blind. In his explosive memoir Spare, Prince Harry has lambasted the home the singer died in back in 1977. The Duke of Sussex claimed he couldn't believe the king lived somewhere resembling a badger set. Prince Harry wrote, "I remember, despite the crowded wedding schedule, finding time to tour Graceland, erstwhile home of Elvis Presley. Actually, he originally bought it for his mother." The king was devoted to his mother Gladys, who died at just 46 in 1958. She's now buried next to him in the meditation garden there, where Elvis's daughter Lisa Marie is being laid to rest this Sunday. No doubt Diana's son felt he at least had something in common in his own adoration of his mummy, who died at just 36. The Duke of Sussex added, "Everyone kept saying, 'Well, so this is where the king lived.' Who? The king, Elvis Presley. Oh, right, the king." Yet he really didn't think the house was fit for one. Prince Harry continued, "People variously called the house a castle, a mansion, a palace, but it reminded me of the badger set, dark, claustrophobic. I walked around saying, 'The king lived here, you say? Really?'" Elvis purchased Graceland on its 13.8-acre estate back in 1957 for just over $100,000. The mansion boasts 23 rooms, including 8 bedrooms and bathrooms with 14 TVs. He added, "I stood in one tiny room with loud furniture and shag carpets and thought, the king's interior designer must have been on acid." Prince Harry added, "In honour of Elvis, every member of the bridal party wore blue suede shoes at the reception. There was much kicking up those shoes. Young British men and women dancing drunkenly and singing gleefully without pitch or rhythm. It was riotous and ridiculous, and Guy looked happier than I'd ever seen him." Despite the house being a museum, it's still very much home to the Presley family, who occasionally have family meals in the dining room there on special dates like Thanksgiving. Even if that was his opinion, it was beyond rude and disrespectful to spread it far and wide. It was entirely unnecessary to his story as best I can tell. Besides, he bought an Olive Garden. What does that say about his taste? Not to mention Elvis's only daughter, Lisa Marie, has just passed away. Now her poor mother, Priscilla Presley, has to read these articles about the home she shared with Elvis. The home Lisa Marie lived in as a young child. One more thing. Elvis showed a lot more kindness and generosity towards needy and suffering people than